Another day, another battle. What's up, guys? It's Apollo here, and welcome back to Thrones of Britannia. Today, we've got another epic siege battle, but this time, instead of just showing 10 minutes of the battle, I'm going to be showing you the whole thing. And hopefully, this video will get you pumped for siege battles in Thrones, because I think they're going to be pretty special. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. So I do want to give a big thank you to CA for letting me try out the game early. This is still a work in progress, so if you see any bugs or anything like that, they're probably going to iron it out. So yeah, thank you, CA. I'm excited for this, and I'm excited to show you this battle. So I am going to be fighting the AI in this one. Oh, you know what? Also, I want to announce that they delayed the game a couple weeks. So instead of April 19th, it's coming out May 3rd. So mark your calendar. May 3rd is when the game is coming out, which I'm totally fine with. If they need to delay and just, you know, spend some time in improving the game, I'm all for that. So today, we got a Viking Invasion. And I hope you're ready, because they're coming regardless if you're ready. So we're going to be defending as the Welsh. And this is a Welsh settlement. And just look at the layout of this settlement. Is this not amazing? Like, dynamic, interesting layouts is what I live for. And I haven't been this excited for siege battles since, like, Medieval 2 Total War. It's been that long. I mean, like, you know, Napoleon fort battles were fun, but no siege battles had the charm like Medieval 2. And I think this is going to come close. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, what my plan here is to defend the beaches, defend the outer wall here, this outer part of the town. And then you can see that there's this little river moat, which is just awesome looking. Look how cool this is. You got a bridge over here leading to this gate. But yeah, what I'm going to do is fall back, and this is going to be my last stand over here. You can see, look at his shield wall. This is so awesome. You got some spearmen ready to defend the final stand. And then, of course, so who am I getting attacked by? We have Northumbria, which is Viking controlled at this point. And then we've got Dyfin, which is like the Vikings who settled in Ireland, I believe. So real quick, before the battle begins, let's look at these army comps. We're going to go really fast. And I'll keep this up so you can see the stats. This is my weakest melee infantry. It's the Welsh swordsmen. They're going to be defending the beaches with some support of Welsh javelinmen. Back over on this side, I do have archers scattered around. I have 5 units of longbowmen. These guys are insanely good. Their range is delicious. And then over here, I have even better swordsmen. Still not my best in the roster of Welsh swordsmen, but I've got Welsh armored swordsmen, so they're a little bit more armored compared to the soldiers defending the beach. And then over here, I've got 2 units of spearmen. One is the Valley Mailed Spearmen. And then this unit over here is the Tululu Spear Guard. And then, of course, I've got the longbows supporting the retreat as well. Let's actually pause it here, because I don't want to rush this, and I don't want to miss anything. Also, whoa, did you see that? Arrows flying through the air. Look at that. They're about to land. Put your shields up. That's awesome. Anyways, Northumbria, bringing some elite Huscarls, tier 1. Very cool. Back here, we do have some berserkers. Look at the shields. Look badass. Royal Huscarls, tier 3. I believe this is the general. Got the cross standard. Very cool. And then he's got archers. Danelaw mailed archers. Really awesome army here. And then we have some Northumbrian mail things. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then back over here, Dyfin. Bringing, of course, lots of deadly axes. Shield biters. That's awesome. They're going to be crushing some shields. That's good. I mean, imagine being the Welsh swordsman and seeing these guys land ashore. It's got to be terrifying. Back over here, we've got some more berserkers. Really tough unit. We got some Eastern Huscarls. And then over here, we have some Eastman Axemen. And more Eastman mailed axemen as well. So a lot of axes. Also bring in some archers. Got some hunters over here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's do some normal speed. Now, yeah, you hear that? I don't know if this is a glitch in the game. But the men, it sounds cool at first, right? The men cheering. But it doesn't stop. And it's kind of annoying. So hopefully they cheer less. I like them cheering, but I wish it was a little bit more quiet and not as long. So they're coming to the walls over on this side, knocking down the gate. Well-timed assault. Check this out. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. Javelins throwing in their jabbies. Archers are releasing arrows from the walls. Get ready, men. Shield wall. There's the shield wall. Check out the shield wall. Look at that. Holy shit. That looks amazing. Hold, men. That looks great. And now they're charging in. We hold here for our people. Don't let these savages take our lands. Not this day. They might have conquered the Irish, but not us Welsh. More and more ships coming ashore. Charging more and more men into my shield wall. Archers just trying to lay down suppressing fire. Back over this side, unfortunately my archers got caught out over here. So I lost a unit of archers. But I've got extra reinforcements to hold this gate. And I can't let it fall. Because if this gate falls, then the men on the beaches will be outflanked. And we just can't have that. Whew. So let's really slow it down here a little bit. Look at this. Look how badass this is. I mean, come on. It doesn't get much better than this. Like, I think they did a great job with these siege battles. Really, let me minimize this too. I think they did a great job with the siege battles. I am super pumped to do some multiplayer battles. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, and people like, you know, like, oh, this is just like Attila or Age of Charlemagne. It definitely, excuse me. It definitely feels kind of like it. It's the same time period-ish, but you know, like this time period does not get old. I mean, Vikings, come on. And also, it feels like the game has its own charm, I think. I think they made some improvements. For example, I don't remember the shield wall being in the last build I played, but they finally got it. And they desperately need a shield wall. Because that's such a common formation in this time period. Look at this. They're really starting to pile up here. My shield wall. Doing the best it can. I do have some axes I forgot to show you. But I'm sending in reinforcements and a little axe charge. Welsh armored axemen coming down to support this flank because they are thinning out against these berserkers. Berserkers, man, they just don't give a shit. They don't care about their own well-being. They will kill even if it means their demise. And you can see here that the Vikings are really starting to pile up. Get a nice little cinematic view here of this fight. Javelins in the back trying to support the troops. More and more Vikings coming ashore. Berserkers slashing their way through. Woo! So many good screenshots. And then back over at the gate over here, I'm really thinning out. Alright, so let's do some slow motion here, guys. At this point of the battle, I'm starting to fall back. I'm realizing that I'm not gonna hold against this. Are you kidding me? Not only do they outnumber me on the beaches, but also their troops are much better than mine. The damn Viking savages. So I'm gonna have to fall back. I'm getting everybody that I can out of there. So you see I've got the Axeman reserves, sending them back. I'm sending back a unit that saw a little bit of combat. They lost about 11 men there, but you know, they're still very healthy. So what I'm gonna do now is plan to defend these these bridges right here, and to buy a little bit more time for my archers to exhaust all of their ammo and really get the full potential out of every single unit. And now my general's falling back. Let's go, press play. Alright, so I was trying to look for a hammer and anvil opportunity. By the way, my Royal Tululu, or however you pronounce it, my general, he can throw javelins, which is pretty cool. But I just didn't see an opportunity there. He's getting harassed by archers, and I didn't want to lose my general because that could mean disaster for my defense. So we're gonna fall back to the safety of the second layer here. Look at this guy. It's like, ugh. They're everywhere. Is he? Yeah, he's falling back. It's just like, I'm going home to see my wife one more time. Hopeless. There's no hope. I can just see him saying that. Flee! Flee, lion! Alright, so back over here. The Vikings are making great progress. Who would have thought that men wearing brown would be so intimidating? Oh, wait. World War II. Okay. But yeah, the shield wall is crumbling. And it's not looking good. I've got one healthy shield wall. It's so badass, man. Look at the arrows stuck in the shield. Hold this position, damn it. Now the archers are coming ashore. Take courage. Falling back all the wavering troops, just trying to save as many lives. And honestly, like, when I was playing, let me do some slow motion. When I was playing this battle, I genuinely cared for my troops. And I haven't felt that since Medieval 2. Or I guess Napoleon. But yeah, I was role-playing and I was like, yeah, easily I could leave all these troops here to die and just fight to the death. But I wanted them to live. So I was trying to save as many troops as possible who were breaking or who had the ability to get out of there without getting harassed. So yeah, now unfortunately some troops are gonna have to stay behind and make the ultimate sacrifice so more troops can, you know, make it out alive than not, instead of, you know, just retreating all of them. Godspeed, men. Now at this point, I do try to get these guys out of here. Flee, men! Retreat! The beaches are lost! There's no hope! Fall back to the second layer! Unfortunately, the Vikings are trying to cut me off. So what I decide to do here is to fall back over to this tower. And yes, they might get chased down and cut down, but at least they'll have the tower support. Fall back! Vikings. Okay, this is another cool mechanic here. You see how my buildings are on fire? They're like, what? How did they get on fire? They just randomly... No, what happens here is that some of the troops on the unit will break away and throw torches. We kind of missed it, but they throw torches at the buildings. I love this mechanic because, of course, we've got the attrition, like the destruction of the city affects the morale of the defenders. So if you don't defend the outer parts of your city, it's just gonna let the attackers burn down some buildings. So it makes the players want to defend the outer walls so they can preserve the buildings in the city. Okay, so let's go back to normal speed. I'm holding back Northumbria as long as possible. And the good news is that they're now attacking. I'm forming shield wall here. Shield wall, men. Arrows are now opening fire, or archers are opening fire. Boom, right at the last second. Over on this side as well. Men! Here they come. This is it. We are the only line of defense between us and the city and our people. There we go, shield wall. Watch the guys on the bottom get on their knees. Oh, yeah. Hold the line. The Vikings are tired. These berserk. There they go. Charging in. Ooh. Golden glory. So you can see my archers up here have a fantastic view of the fight. Fire, damn you, fire! Fire at will! Which ones will? All of them! Okay, so here's the good news. Let me slow it down. Talk some strategy here. They did not chase down my my swordsmen. So I'm gonna send them in and try to sandwich in the Vikings. And this is gonna be a great kill zone. So we're using their aggressive nature against them. So yeah, these guys are on their way. And at the same time, unfortunately, Northumbria has broken through, and they're now going to be able to support the Vikings. Support Dyflin, or however you pronounce it. And this is it, guys. This is all I have. The final assault. And then I would get right behind them, form shield wall, and do not let them escape. Archers go right for the center. Here we go, Northumbria coming in with reinforcements. Oh, the arrows, that volley. My javelins are out of ammo. Pretty soon they're gonna have to fight in melee. The buildings are set aflame in the background. Fire, damn you, fire! And you can see we're really thinning them out. Look at this. Now I'm using fire arrows to try to break their spirits. The enemy general is dead. Excellent. But unfortunately, Northumbria flanking around, supporting his ally. This is a good move by the AI. And they're going to attack the rear of my troops. I'm going to have to turn and face them. But my Welsh swordsmen are now surrounded and are starting to waver. Archers putting down great fire there. I do have some reinforcements. These are the troops that broke earlier in the battle. Just keeping them as reserve. Gonna send them up later. Archers are out of ammo. But we're holding them here for now. Breaking some of Northumbria. Hold the line, damn it! Northumbria sending in more reinforcements. We got some Huscarls. That is a very bad sight. The archers are now firing down, but we are out of ammo. Look at that shield wall in the back. This is where I tell my men to get out of there. Aragorn, get out of there. Look at him chasing like, we broke through. Quick, 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 quick. Get through the shield wall. Make way. Hold against the great axes. Same thing over here, falling back. They're taking too long. Hurry! They just barely make it. Archers aren't really doing much to me. Alright, so it's all gonna come down to my my spearmen. My archers are out of ammo. They got plenty of experience though. My general, I'm gonna run him around, keep the men inspired. Axis charging in. Sending up some longbows who've used up all their ammo. Gonna use them now as melee. Yeah, so I was trying to use my general's javelins, but they couldn't get a shot off because there's too many friendlies in the way. So I'm gonna have to retreat them. Back over here, we see a lot of wavering, but there's still a ton of troops. Balance of power is looking a little bit in their favor, but it's fairly even. Oh, damn you! Gotta get to these archers. I gotta get to these archers. They're killing way too many of my men. I don't know why he doesn't put them up on the walls, though. I mean, this would be a great spot to fire. See, this is why I wish I could play against, you know, multiplayer, because he would obviously put them up here and fire down, which would look amazing. Hold! Alright guys, so I wanted to have some fun here. And I want to do a little bit of a life of a soldier, right? That's where we follow around one soldier. We're going to do that now. So as my infantry is holding back the hordes of Viking berserker scum, we're going to pretend we're one of the general's bodyguard going on a secret mission to go all the way through the gate, around through the forest to cut down the archers. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what we need to do is click on this guy, insert. Alright, so hopefully we're someone who makes it through the oil, because they do control that other gate, and we are going to deal with the oil. Hold on. Let me try to get one of the guys in the front. Open the gates, damn you! I know there's a way. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Here's one of the guys. So if you want to change the soldier while you're in that insert mode, you just press page up or page down. But for now, we're following this guy right behind the general. So he has the luxury, the honor. Oh, well, yeah, he's still right behind him. Hopefully he doesn't die right away. But here we go. Look, we can see the city. Look at that. Fantastic. The general's like, all right, men, we're almost there. Once we get past the forest, we have to go through their gate, which there will be oil, and it's gonna suck, but we just gotta do it. And then we're gonna run down the damn Viking archer scum. And the infantry defending the bridge is like, where's the general going? He's like, he's flanking them, you fool. Keep fighting. He's not leaving us. All right, we're almost there. Whew. And look at this. Pretty soon you're going to be able to see the fight from their point of view. There's the city walls. You can hear them. All right, hold on. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. You can see the archers still firing. You see the men. We fight for them. Right. Oh, we made it through. We made it through the oil. Some of our comrades not so lucky. There they are. Throw your javelins, men. Get your lances ready. Charge. Oh, this guy totally did not charge anyone. You gotta redeem yourself. Get some kills, man. Oh, come on. Get some kills, man. There we go. We broke the archers. Our guy is still alive. They're just having a little chat. Now we move on for the infantry. Look at the general leading the charge. Throw in the jabbies. Charge! Oh, dude. You're pathetic. You're pathetic, man. Of course we followed the one soldier who doesn't get a single kill. Oh, almost. There you go, guys. The enemy has broken. We're gonna leave that view. And they have been destroyed. So, yeah, pretty awesome. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward here, guys. So that's gonna be the battle. I thought that was really cool, especially like considering it was an AI battle. The way the AI like fought was, I don't know, pretty awesome. But so yeah, that is gonna be the battle. I am super excited for the siege battles. I cannot wait to do some multiplayer. I think that, you know, I think that it's pretty good where it's at, the game, multiplayer or siege battle wise. It's going to be really fun to see how it plays out. You know, hopefully there's no pathfinding issues. Hopefully it doesn't have any Attila issues. Like, the pathfinding in Attila is horrendous when you're trying to get up siege towers and stuff. Hopefully they fix that, but we'll see. Campaign, of course, I'm still going to do a campaign. That's going to be a lot of fun because of the new campaign features. My overall thoughts in a nutshell, yes, it feels a little too much like Attila, but I think it has its own charm to be fun. And I think the siege battles are going to be, well, like I said 100 times, really exciting. So that's going to be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.